Can you hear me? Okay. For some reason, my main microphone is not working. We're going to postpone class today. I took a look at my notes this morning, and they make absolutely no sense to me. So my karma for this class has disappeared. So I'm going to try and recover it over the weekend, and we'll do class 9 and maybe 10 on Monday. We have plenty of time to get the course finished before I go to Armenia. But I don't want to give a class where I just talk about it and don't really understand it. This one's a particularly difficult class for me, and it made sense 2 days ago. Last night it didn't make much sense, and this morning it made even less sense. So that's where we are. So sorry for the change of pace, but I think it's better to do that than just try and drive through it without making much sense. So we'll have a good weekend. We'll see you all on Monday, and hopefully this will make much more sense. Okay.
Holy Lama. May I ask a question? Just short.
Well, okay.
I was thinking about Chich and Chedrak, and
Yeah.
do I understand right that miracles can can happen due to Chi and Chedrak? For example, going, how to say, under the water or go through the wall.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Um,
Is it right?
okay. Because of Chi Chedra. Well, why do you think Chi Chedra is the key? Because
Uh,
Chi
because
Chedra would be, go ahead.
uh, because water, for example, becomes water for me. So water has this quality of water for me, but for those who has another karma, kind of karma, the same raw data can
Yeah.
become hard
Yeah.
surface, for example. Is it right?
Okay. No, okay. What is Chi Chedra? Define Chi Chedra, Chi and Chedra for me. You just use an
For
example.
me?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Chi, it's a quality, and
right,
Chedrak is a characteristics of this quality.
right.
And this
Okay.
quality of this and these characteristics, for example, carness or waterness, is
Yeah,
coming from my karma, from my
right,
seed.
right. So if you have the karma now to see wall, a wall, this wall, the wall as a solid object, you can't go through it. But if you have the karma to see it as easily to walk through, it's just like smoke or mist, you could go through it. Um, well, let's back that up to the car example. So we have car and we have specific car. So we have motor vehicle, and we have a specific motor vehicle. Now, if I change, how can I make that analogy using the car? How can I make that analogy using the car? Okay, just this is simply me trying to make logic out of it. So don't quote me against anybody else in the world. But if because I can take the specific car, a specific Mustang, and I can change it to a specific Corvette, then I'm changing the uh, the what's the word I'm looking for? Quality, the characteristic of a quality, and I can do that because it's my karma, and that's the way it goes. So I think what you're saying is reasonable. When you have the karma to see water, a wall like as easy to walk through as water, then that will happen. That could happen.
Mhm.
Now, there's an interesting thing to think about from a physics state of mind, the classical physics. Most of our body is made up of space. We're made up of atoms, but an atom has a tremendous amount of empty space within it. And so in theory, there's no logical reason that I couldn't walk through a wall now because I have the physics component is here now, but I don't have the karma to see it.
Mhm.
So
Thank you.
I would have to say, yeah, I think you're right. But you can't just wish it. You can't go, well,
Yes.
I've decided I'm just going to walk through a wall today. Try it. Let me know what happens. Make sure to get it on film. That
I will
shows
not
my
try.
age. That shows my age. I say film instead of video. Huh. Yes, Daria.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You have a question, Daria?
No, no, thank you. But yesterday I finished essay 12. I had rejoicing.
Oh, good. Well, let's rejoice. What the heck? Let's rejoice
Yeah.
and then we'll take. Okay. So, Daria, what else do you have to rejoice
I rejoiced today. No, yesterday I finished essay 12, and I always remember you, Lama Sumati, because for me it's very difficult rejoicing. But okay, Lama Sumati say, okay, you need rejoicing. Okay, what have I rejoiced? Because I always like I had read, and she's always very not aggressive, but don't like me. And okay, I'm not my red. I'm rejoicing. I need rejoicing.
You're not your rat? You have a pet rat?
Yeah, I had. It's beautiful, red. I love.
Well, okay. I never understood people that had rats for pets, but that's okay. Just so, okay. Well, rejoicing is something that we need to dig up. We need to rejoice all the time. And if you don't, you're missing out on a chance to, especially for other people, especially for other people. That's how to get the masses of merit we need to see emptiness directly. So don't discount rejoicing. Okay, Svetlana number 2 from Finland. What do you have to rejoice?
Parkinen.
What do you have to
Да.
rejoice in?
Да, здравствуйте, драгоценный учитель, здравствуйте,
Hello, precious
здравствуйте
teacher.
все участники.
Hello, every
У меня
participants.
радость, какая
About my happiness.
приближается время нашего ретрита в Армении.
We'll be
Я
retreat in
уже
Armenia
занимаюсь
soon, and I
покупкой
already
подарков для тех, кого вижу в Армении, своих
buy
друзей.
going to buy some presents for my friends in Armenia. Dear Lama, can you hear
приносит
me? Yes.
невероятную радость.
Yeah.
Вообще люблю подарки
Yeah,
живем,
and I'm
собирать
very
конкретного
happy. It's
человека,
very
очень задумываясь, почему
pleasant
именно
for
так,
me
почему именно
to
такого
find
цвета.
to choose
Да, огромное
special
удовольствие
present for
доставляет.
any person. It's very important for me what color, of shape, why especially this gift for this person. It's very very pleasant for me, and I'm happy to find some gifts and gift
Oh, good.
to my friends.
Well, that's how it should be. You shouldn't walk into a store and go, close your eyes and choose a gift. It needs to, I think the most precious gifts are ones that are given with a lot of thought. I remember, oh golly, this takes me back, 1960, oh golly, probably 1962 or 1963. I had forgotten to get my mother a birthday present. I'm 8 years old. No, I'm 62. I'm 9 years old. So I get a pad of paper and a pen, and I hand it to her and say, "Happy birthday. This is for taking notes." And she looked at me. She said, "David, you need to try harder than that." So she refused the present, and I had to go out and get her a nice present, and I did. But I'll never forget that because she saw that I hadn't spent any time thinking about it, and that wasn't the point of presents at a birthday. I'll never forget that. I remember the pen I was giving her. It was a pen from the ship that we went to Britain on, the USS Homeric. It was orange lower half of the pen and a cream colored white top of the pen, and it said SS Homeric. Never forget that. So, okay, so more rejoicing. Let's go. Lydia, what do you have to rejoice in today?
Yesterday, we had a not lunch in the evening, dinner with my daughter, and she wanted to kill the fly. And I said, Sophia, why do you want to kill it? It's alive. She said, oh, it's make some noise for me. And I decided that it's a good time to talk about pen. And I took a pen from my daughter and I told about a pen. And Sophia, she already knew about karma, something that everything we do, we will come back, we will have back. But about the pen thing, I didn't talk before yesterday. And I rejoice that she said when the pen at the table, she said, first, it's a pen, but second, she said, it's nothing. So my husband didn't say that. He was telling me that it's pen. Why it's nothing? So I'm rejoicing for that.
So she killed a fly?
No.
No.
She stopped, of course, after the pen.
Well, good. Good. That's perfect time to introduce it. Well done. Well done. Now the fact your husband didn't get it, yeah, keep working on him. He's got many more years of not understanding. Okay. Well, Daria's holding her head. Okay, she's okay. Okay, set line number one. I hope you don't mind my classifying your names like that. I think it's funny. So, Daria number one. Set line number one.
Hello, Dallas Lamasamati. Hello, everyone. I'd like to rejoice that, it happens today that I tried like 4 steps for my job tasks, and it happened like even almost naturally. Like yesterday, I was very angry about like those initiatives of automatization of data, and mm, I was like to pay to was angry about it and complaining to my colleagues, and I regret about it. And today I met a person who was angry about some automatization processes, but in another sphere. And I decided that it will be like my 4 steps. I see another person who is like is upset about nearly the same thing. I can help them not to be angry about it, and just even to listen to them plants seeds to overcome this problem for me as well. So I just was listening to her and uh, trying to support her, and I rejoicing in these seeds to overcome this issue. And also, like I had a task from the boss, and I didn't want to do it, and I didn't like it. And then I just took a cup of coffee and sitting with my colleagues and observing, supporting how they are working. And then I came to my job place and I finished those tasks. So I rejoice in these efforts of following the 4 steps.
Very good. That's exactly what you need to do on a daily basis. Very good. Very good. One thing my wife always says when one of us say we don't want to do something, we look at each other and go, which is exactly why you should do it, and that usually gets us going. So I'm not looking forward to reviewing the notes that make no sense for me today, which is exactly why I need to do it. So, okay, Anna. Anna number 1 would be the interpreter. I'm not hearing you for some reason.
Hello, dear Lama. Hello, everyone. About my rejoicing today, I had opportunity to spend 1 hour and a half with the group of my karmic partners, and we were discussing different situations about relationships and how we can improve relationships with our partners and with people at all. And I rejoice that I had this opportunity and joined this group. Thank you.
Good, good. Okay. Anna number 2 from Sweden. What rejoicing do you have? Anna, Boyko, what rejoicing do you have
Я
today?
хотела порадоваться тому, что я
I
проявила
want to
сегодня
rejoice
терпение.
that I was
Я
patient
научила
today.
своих сыновей ездить на газонокосилке, чтобы они
I
могли работать.
have
И
started
тот, который старше, ему было 9 лет.
to teach
Он
my
училась.
my sons how to work
Он
with grass.
может не туда нажать, не на ту педаль.
And they are pretty young. One, my son, is 9 years old,
Немножко
and I
успокоиться,
was worried they
немножко
then can do something wrong,
проявлять очень сильное терпение.
that I need to be patient.
И в итоге вот успокоилась и похвалила его, сказала, что
Lawn
отличная работа.
mover. She was teaching to use lawn mover.
Lawnmower.
Yes,
Oh, cutting the
sorry.
lawn. Oh, wow. Well,
Yes,
good.
cutting the lawn. Thank you.
Oh, I have a story for you about that, Anna. I always have stories, but this is a story about my learning to cut the lawn. I had a brother a year younger than me, and one Sunday we had finished our we always had pancakes or French toast or waffles on Sunday as a family. So I'm probably 9 or 10, and my brother's 8 or 9, and we finished breakfast and we're going to go out and play. And my dad says, "You want to learn how to mow the lawn?" And my brother and I go, "Sure." So he takes us out and he tells us how to mow the lawn, and we mow a little bit. He goes, "That's great, guys. Go ahead and go play." So we go ahead and go play. Next Sunday, we finish breakfast. We get ready to go play. He goes, "I don't know where you guys are going, but I know where I'm going, and you're coming with me." And we went to mow the lawn. And that we started mowing the lawn every week from then on until I left for college. That's my mowing the lawn story. Makes me smile just thinking about it. Because I remember my brother and I going, "Sure, we'd like to learn how to mow the lawn, but we don't intend to do so." And then my dad goes, "Your job now, son." So anyway, that's my mowing the lawn story. Okay. Olga, what do you have to rejoice in? Olga? There she is.
Да, добрый вечер.
Okay. Yeah.
Да.
Yes, good
Я
evening.
хочу
I
поделиться
want to share
радостью, что у меня всю неделю я
my
участвовала в
rejoicing
богослужении.
all
Вчера
week.
у меня была мама в
I
гостях,
was
и
serving
я
my mom.
готовила ей еду, накрывала на
She
стол,
was my
убирала со
guest,
стола.
and I
И я
prepared
делала это
her,
с
and
радостью, с удовольствием.
I did
И
it
когда мне не
with
хотелось что-то делать, я
happiness,
вспоминала,
with
что это
joy. And when I didn't want to do these things,
хорошая
I
практика посеять
tried
сложные
to remember
семена, вот, и делала
nice
тоже это с
practice to
радостью.
plant good seeds.
Раньше я, когда
I
маме помогала
started
в
to do
чем-то,
it
я
with
всегда
joy.
делала это из
And
чувства долга и
previously, when I
обязанности,
was
но тогда у
helping
меня не было особой
mom,
радости
I
ходить на
always
еду. А сейчас я все,
was
что я для нее
doing
делала, я
it just
с
like
радовалась.
duty without any joy. But for now, I am glad to do different things for her.
I think it's really, if you stop and think about it, it's so much easier to do something if you have joy. It just makes, to me, it makes life easier. Changing tires on a car, checking the air pressure on a car tire. You can say, "Oh, I've got to go check the pressure in the tires," or you can say, "I get to go check the pressure in the tires. Lucky me." I really think it's important to have that kind of attitude. Now remind me of that when I have to do the dishes, but um, it's it's just attitude. So much of what we do is attitude, and we come with attitudes instinctively, and you just have to. That's part of what we're doing. We're changing our attitudes, and of course, 18 tomorrow is all about that, and it's pretty
Точно, да.
pretty amazing. Okay, Anna and Olga, as I told the rest of the gang, the notes for class today make no sense to me. They did last night. They're not making any sense to me now. So I'm postponing this class until Monday, and I'll try and get the notes together to where I can teach them with some semblance of meaning. So we just held rejoicing, and I think that'll be it. So why are you frowning, Svetlana? There you go. Okay. Okay. Well, let's dedicate it. May the precious budding mind not yet born arise and grow. May that born have no decline but increase forevermore. May the Dharma spread and expand. May the individuals having the Dharma know excellent health. And may I continue to may I reach the state of enlightened Guru Buddha, so that I may help all sentient beings be free from their suffering. Have a great weekend, and we will resume trying to figure out Course 13 on Monday. Oh, question? Yes? Go ahead.
У меня вопрос по
I
поводу
have a question
14
about
курса.
ETI
будет где и
14,
когда? Если
when
пожалуйста,
it will be, if you can answer, of course.
Oh, you would ask that. If someone always has to ask that. Okay, let me take a look. Let me look on my schedule. How am I going to do this and not lose you guys? Let's see. Well, let me try this. Okay, what would that do? Well, why can't I get to my... This is quite strange. There we go. Okay, now let's see if I can get to... Okay. Calendar. Not today. Okay, I get back to 27th of August. Let's see what happens if we start class on the 30th, not the 30th, the 3rd of September. Let me 3rd of September. So there's 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we can't finish it before the Diamond Way teaching. Those are on the, what are the dates for the Diamond Way teachings again? Anybody recall?
7-11 October.
7-11 October. Well, let me try this again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do class 9 on October 1st. Class 9 October 1st. Then we do class 10 on the 5th. Yeah, we wouldn't have done the review. We'd have to do the review after the Diamond Way, which I guess wouldn't be all that bad. Okay, let's say we'll start on September 3rd, and we'll finish on the 7th through the 12th. We'll finish on the 15th. I better write that down. Okay, Start September 3rd, finish on October 15th. Okay. Thank you for asking. So Svetlana, you can take care of getting interpreters and Zoom link and all that stuff. Right. Okay. Good. Then I'll only have one course left. Pretty exciting. Okay. Any other questions? So, Anna, how'd your sons like to learn how to mow the lawn? Did they like it?
Yes, yes, he like it. I will speak in Russian if it's okay.
They liked it. Well, that's a miracle. How big a lawn do you have?
Тот, что постарше, конечно, он
The
постриг
oldest
сейчас, а
son,
тот, что поменьше, я очень боюсь за него. Я, наверное, сильно
he
трясусь.
cut
Да, потому что он не туда
the bigger
наступает.
part, but the smaller one, I afraid of him more. I don't trust him more because he's small.
Is it a gas-powered mower or a manual push mower?
Нет, это садишься она на бензине с мотором.
You sit and there is engine with petrol, like a small car.
Oh, they have a driving lawnmower.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't have a driving lawnmower. How big's your? We got a hectare of land.
Нет, где-то... Не.
No hectare
Я не
of
знаю
land.
точно, сколько земли, но
I
там
don't know clear about land, but a lot
очень
of
много
trees,
деревьев.
and you need
Такие спуски, подъемы.
to move around,
И
up, down.
сильно крутится.
Wow. Well, take your phone and show us a picture of the lawn. I'm serious.
Okay.
Take a picture and send us a picture. Send me a picture of your lawn, of the lawn they're mowing. I would like to see what a 9-year-old's going to do on a driving lawnmower. That's amazing. I haven't gotten your postcard yet, Lydia and Svetlana. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. See you on Monday. Thank you for understanding about class. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Holy Lama, for rejoicing and for the answers. Please stay with us forever.
Thank you so much, dear Lama
Thank you so
Samad.
much.
Please take
You're
it.
welcome.
Please stay with us.
Спасибо всем за такое